عايز يطلع لك العيال اللي بره. استقبلت بقى انت وفرقتك بقى كده وجاهزين على التقسيم. اما كل واحد معاه عيال يقول لك ياخدوا هتلاقي حديث قدام على نص استناها 10 دقايق كده ما يجراش حاجه، ما اعتبر انها 10 دقايق وانا هروح اكمل الاستاذ ياسر. انت عارف بس 10 دقايق كده 10 دقايق العمليه اخر وانا اهو، والعيال اللي بره يعني ايه وما اظنش يعني العمليه هتبقى خفيفه النهارده. هتبقى خفيفه العمليه. العمليه هتبقى خفيفه.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you gathered here. Welcome every morning with a smile. Look on the new day as another special gift from your Creator. On that note, on behalf of Pakistan English Academy, I'm extremely happy to welcome our very own, the Chairman Dr. Saud Abdulaziz Al-Shaya, the Director, respected Mr. Yasir Mahmood, Principal, Mr. Amjad Ali Khan, Vice Principal, Mrs. Tabassum Karamat Ali, who will be joining us shortly, the supervisors, esteemed parents, worthy teachers, and my dear students. This is an auspicious day as Pakistan English Academy has completed 10 years of success. Come on, a round of applause for that. It's the dedication, sincerity, and a genuine sense of commitment of the teaching and non-teaching staff towards their pupils, awakening in them a desire to excel to a greater heights. And today is the day to acknowledge the hard work of the students. Pakistan English Academy looks after the all-round development of the students, not only in academics, but extracurricular activities that enhances the overall formation of the students. A glimpse of which you will see shortly. Hope you will enjoy the program ahead. In the name of Allah, let's start our day with the recitation of the Holy Quran. I call upon Master Muhammad Nabawi to do the needful.
قم الليل إلا قليلا نصفه أو انقص منه قليلا أو زد عليه ورتل القرآن ترتيلا إنا سنلقي عليك قولا ثقيلا إن ناشئة الليل هي أشد وطئا وأقوم قيلا إن لك في النهار سبحا طويلا واذكر اسم ربك وتبتل إليه تبتيلا صدق الله العظيم.
National anthem is a song of devotion and loyalty towards a country. Keeping this in mind, let us all stand and pay our respect for the national anthem of Kuwait. May I now call upon Rana Muhammad to give the welcome speech.
Good morning. On behalf of Pakistan English Academy, I am extremely happy to welcome our distinguished personalities. The Chairman, Dr. Saud Al-Shaya, the respected Mr. Yasser Mahmood, Principal Mr. Amjad Ali Khan, Vice Principal Ms. Tabassum Karamat Ali, Supervisors, esteemed parents, worthy teachers, and my dear friends on our 10th annual day. Our teachers and children have no stone unturned to prepare some educational and recreational performances. Hope you all won't be disappointed. Thank you.
Thank you, Rana. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. With due respect, I would like to invite our respected principal, Mr. Amjad Ali Khan, to come and say a few words.
نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. I am delighted to be with you on the eve of sensational 10th annual day celebrations. On the behalf of the school management, teachers and students of Pakistan English Academy, I warmly welcome our honorable, highly respected and beloved Dr. Saud Abdulaziz Al-Shaya, Chairman, Al-Shaya Educational Group, highly respected and honorable Mr. Yasser Mahmood Abdul Hadi, Director, Al-Shaya Educational Group, and dear parents, I am greatly thankful to all of you to be here to encourage my children. Thank you so much. Successful people build each other up. They motivate, inspire, and encourage each other. On the other hand, unsuccessful and failure people just hate, blame, and complain each other. Alhamdulillah, we belong to the first category, successful people. I would like to say thank you, Dr. Saud Abdulaziz Shaya. Million times thanks for your timely support and favors in all matters, for providing infrastructure to ensure high quality education for my kids. A man who opens a school, in fact, he shuts a door of a prison. And Mr. Saud has done so for the sake of our kids. Thank you so much, Mr. Saud, for opening so many schools and ensuring a bright future of our kids. My speech would be incomplete if I don't say my deep gratitude to a very hardworking, dedicated, honest Mr. Yasser Mahmood, Director, Al-Shaya Educational Group, whose tireless efforts for this institute are unforgettable. Thank you, my dear Mr. Yasser Mahmood, to support me in all circumstances. I have to say thank you, my dear Mr. Isam Ibrahim, to be there in all times. I have to say thank you, my office staff, Mrs. Parveen Jahan, Mrs. Manal Muhammad, and others. I have to say thank you to my Vice Principal, Mrs. Tabassum Karamat Ali, to be there in all circumstances to help me, to assist me, to cooperate with me. I have to say thank you, all my supervisors, Mrs. Patsy Fernandez, Mrs. Azza Hussain, and Mrs. Dalia Abdul Halim, Mrs. Arus Fatma, for their tolerance, efficiency in keeping everything here orderly. Thank you. I have to say a special thank you for Mr. Muhammad Taha and Mr. Muhammad for arranging 10 years on the route, all things for my school. All functions they arrange, their tolerance, their love for the children, it's obvious while you observe the program. Have a big cheers, 3 cheers for them, please. have to express my humble gratitude to the very hardworking and dedicated teachers who always strive very hard in teaching students with great diversity and abilities. I congratulate all my students who have surpassed another challenge of their lives. I must put on record the dedicated contribution of all parents. Thank you for having faith in us. Thank you so much from the core of my heart. I hope you will enjoy the program. Thank you so much for everything. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you, sir. We will start with our program now. He was one of the most powerful and influential Muslim caliphs in history. He was known for his pious and just nature, which earned him the honorific Al-Faruq. Any guesses? Very good, yes. He is Umar bin Al-Khattab. So now we shall see a small kit performed by the students.
Assalamu alaikum. This is the story of our second Caliph in Islam who had a great personality. His vision was that not a single person should be left hungry. So he would say that Umar ibn Khattab would not sleep until every single stomach is full. Now the students of class 2 and 6 will perform a skit about his life.
Do you see this? This seems to be travelers who stopped here. Let us go and see them. Umar who said, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
May I come near?
Come if you bring some good, or else leave.
Oh, you woman! Why are these children crying?
They are hungry.
What have you got in this saucepan?
Water. I'm trying to pacify them until they sleep. Allah will judge between us and Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu.
Rahmatillah, how Umar know about you?
He takes the charge of us, but remain unaware of us. He is our leader and responsible for our all affairs. So how he can neglect us, he should know.
Relief is near. Women, stay here until I come back with something for you. Lift it on my back.
I will carry it for you.
Will you carry my burden on the day of judgment? Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Drop the floor and I will stir. Not like this, drop little by little as I am stirring. It should not form large or small balls. This is how this dish is made.
The smoke is going into your eyes. I will do it for you.
No, I will do. Feed them. I will dish out little at a time so that it cools.
Come here, son. Eat, eat. Jazakallah khair, ya Rajul. You would have been better chosen Amir Mu'mineen. You should be Khalifa, not him.
Say only what is good. Tomorrow go and see Amirul Mu'mineen and you will find him there. He will provide for you, inshallah.
The woman realized he was Amir al-Mu'mineen she was talking to, a man who conquered lands as far as Persia, a man who conquered the superpowers of that time. He was cooking for a poor family, subhanallah.
Moving on to the next program. Karate is a form of unarmed Japanese martial art. The meaning of the word karate is empty hands. It is used for self-defense. Now our children will present before you some techniques they have learned from the sports teacher.
الكاراتيه أصبح وسيلة من وسائل الدفاع عن الوطن بعد احتلال اليابان، واستغل الجيش هذا الفن لمصالحة الدول الأخرى. والآن مع فقرة كاراتيه شو. ها.
I saw some women, they were observing them minutely. Yes,